Hi guys, if you guys are interested in how to create this look, please continue to watch. I did use the Morphe 350 palette, so if you guys are interested, please continue watching. Hi, yes, so the first thing we're going to do is prime our face, and I'm going to be using the setting spray by Skindinavia. If you can see, I am tan and it's so horrible and it's so bad for your skin. I'm also going to be using the Soap and Glory One Heck of a Block as my primer, and I'm going to be applying that to the T-zone of my face. Now I'm going to be defining my eyebrows, and as a filler I'm using the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the color Chocolate. And since I'm going for a little bold look, I will be using the dip brown. Normally I go for my pencil for lighter looks, but this time I'm using the dip brow by Anastasia in the color Chocolate. And to give more definition on those eyebrows, you're going to grab a concealer 2 shades lighter than your normal skin tone. And you're just going to make sure that you carve out and make those eyebrows stand out and pop a little bit more. So now I'm grabbing this beautiful big brush by Stop, and I'm going to be applying this first transition color, which is a light yellow mustard color, orangey color, and I'm going to be applying that to my upper crease. I'm going to do that in windshield wiping motion and going back and forth, and then circular motion, and you're going to keep applying that color until you get the color payoff that you're looking for. Grabbing a Go Hair brush. I think this one's by Coastal Scents. I'm grabbing this beautiful orangey red tone color, and I'm going to be adding that to the outer corner of my socket to create a crease. And I'm also going to be bringing in that color to the inside of my eye duct. So what you want to do is you want to place it there and then gradually blend it up. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be placing the color and then blending it upwards, and I'm going to do the same thing to the inner socket of the eye. Now I'm grabbing a pencil brush. This one's by Smashbox, and I'm picking that shimmery coppery color at the bottom row of my Morphe 350 palette, and I'm carefully placing that on the inner V part of my eyelid, and I'm also going to be bringing that upwards, and here we're going to start creating that dome like effect. So you're gonna keep doing this back and forth until you get the color payoff. I normally don't pick shimmery colors to do this, but this time I went out of the box and tried something differently. After you get the color payoff that you're looking for, you're going to go back with a blending brush and you're going to just make sure that you blend away those harsh lines that you created, and everything doesn't look so muddy and everything just gradually transcends together. Here I'm grabbing some eye primer and I'm putting that in the middle of my eyelid just so I can grab the next color and give it a pop. Here is the beautiful color from Morphe. Is that shimmery, pinkish, glittery color. It's just gorgeous, gorgeous. And I'm adding that to the middle of my eyelid. And then you want to make sure that you go back and blend so it doesn't look like it's just glopped on your eye. You want to make sure you blend that and go back with the coppery color and then just start making everything blend as one. To give this look more definition, I decided to go with this beautiful brown red undertone color on my inner crease and outer crease using my e.l.f. brush, angle e.l.f. brush. That color, you don't want to overdo it. And then I go back into that shimmery pink champagne color and I just do this back and forth until I get the color payoff that I'm looking for. For my brow bone, I'm going to be picking this off-white color and I'm just putting that underneath my eyebrows, the crease part, and then I am blending all colors together. Using the Salon Perfect number 53 lashes, I'm going to be applying that to both eyes, and then I'm going to be packing on my Rimmel London Lash Accelerator just to make these eyelashes pop. Honestly, I would have picked a different lashes, but this is more like a natural look and it was daytime, so I felt that these were a little bit more comfortable. Now I'm grabbing a makeup wipe just to clean up all that excess eyeshadow that might have dropped around your face. And I'm going to be using the Born This Way foundation. Since I am tan, I'm going to be using Natural Beige and Honey. And I'm going to create a little concoction on the back of my hand and start dabbing that on my face. And to blend it out, I'm going to be using my Real Technique sponge. For concealer, I will be using the Bare Minerals concealer that I hauled in my last haul from, I think it was Ulta. No, actually Sephora. And then I'm using my Real Technique sponge, the other side, to blend that away. To set that concealer, I will be using the Ben 9. This is a colorless powder and I am loving this powder. This has been my new best friend. It sets, it makes it natural, it doesn't even enlarge my pores. I am loving it, loving. And I put that powder on my T-zone. Now I'm grabbing the LA Color contour kit, and guys, this is only $6.99. Grabbing that first gray brown color, I'm using that to chisel out my cheeks. I am going for a little bit more of a contour face here, so we're gonna concentrate that using the e.l.f. contour brush, and I'm just gonna put that on the back of my, where my cheekbones are, right underneath that. Now I am going into the two other shades, the terracotta brownish shades, and I'm going to use that to bronze up my face, around the perimeter of my face, and you're going to blend upwards when you're blending away the gray part, okay? So we're just going to concentrate that all around the perimeters of our face. And I'm going to go back a little bit with that darker gray, just chisel out a little bit more. And I just felt like the camera wasn't showing the color payoff, so that's why I went back in for a little bit darker. And I'm also doing that around my nose, and I'm using my finger to blend that out. Palette, the Tarteist palette, the blush set. I'm grabbing this first peach color with the Real Techniques blush brush, and I'm going to be applying that to the apples of my cheek. Sorry that I kind of like killed the view here with the mirror. That is why I was using the smaller mirror by Becca. And now to bake underneath my cheekbones and make my cheekbones stand out a little bit more, I went back into that LA color and picked the banana powder along with the lighter shade powder, and I am just going to leave that underneath my cheekbones so it can carve out. And now I'm grabbing the Laura Geller Peach Illuminator, and I added that to the highest part of my cheekbones, and I went back into my eyes and I added the NYX Fox lashes just to define my bottom lashes. And I did lose the clip, but that orangey coppery color, I added that to the bottom of my waterline. And to hydrate my lips, I ended up using the Best Damn lip mask. And now for filling in my lips, I'm using the ColourPop lip liner in the color Chai. I'm not sure if it's Chi or Chai, so you say tomato, I say tomato. It's both the same thing. A bit more color on my lips. I decided to go in with the ColourPop matte lippies in the color Chili Chill. And I went back in with that Peach Illuminator by Laura Geller, and I added it on my nose. And now I grab a beautiful fluffy brush and I am blending everything and making sure that everything just connects and doesn't look bad. And this is it. Bye guys.